Big shocker by Karnataka Agriculture Minister. He said that farmers who kill themselves by suicide do so as their minds are weak. When asked if the government policies are reason for farmer suicide, State Agriculture Minister said that farmers decide to die committing suicide only at times when their minds become weak. This is B.C. Patil, Minister in the government of Karnataka, talking about farmer suicides.
ನೋಡಿ, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೈತರು ಆತ್ಮಹತ್ಯೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರ? ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ ವೀಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನ ಮರೆತರೆ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಬರೀ ಕೇವಲ ಇದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಆತ್ಮಹತ್ಯೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಲ್ಲ, ರೈತರು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆತ್ಮಹತ್ಯೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಇದ್ದವರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಆತ್ಮಹತ್ಯೆನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ವ? ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ವ? ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸರ್ಕಾರ ತನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸ ತಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
My colleague and Mrina correspondent Neha Hebale joining us with more. Neha, this particular statement coming from the Agriculture Minister just goes to show how far removed the minister is from the ground realities. He's talking about how suicides are committed by everyone. He doesn't have the figures on how many farmer suicides are happening in this country. And what exactly is he talking about when he says that they must be weak in the mind and the government policies are not responsible for it?
Afrida, absolutely shocking and shameful to say the least. How, of course, the agriculture minister over here has, just sidelined the fact that there are several farmers committing suicide across the country. Now, of course, essentially, while, he said that there are others also like industrialists, like government officials and others who are committing suicide, his specific answer, on being asked about, whether the government policies are to blame for the farmer suicides or not, he's clearly, gone on to make a very careless statement that's not gone down well with the farmers over here in the state. He's actually gone on to, very specifically say that it is, just at times when the mind of the farmers are weakened that they decide to commit suicide. Now, this is not the first time, Afrida, that we're seeing, the agriculture minister finding himself in a soup. In fact, it was only in the month of December, let's remind you, that he's gone on to make a very similar statement which said that all farmers who commit suicide are cowards and they are not thinking about their families who are dependent on them. Now, this of course gives us a sense of understanding over here, Afrida, that, not for even once has this government or, the minister for that matter, actually thought about what was possibly going on. Now, even the last time when we saw a statement like this coming from the agriculture minister, we saw farmers, condemning it, and we saw, protests also, of course, erupting in various parts of the state. So this time around as well, for the agriculture minister, he's made the statement, in Mysuru, of course, yesterday is what we understand. So it is, unexpected. You wouldn't expect a statement like this coming from him. So we'll have to, of course, wait and see how the farmers are, now going to react to this.
Let's talk about the figures to put things in context, Neha. A total of 1,992, close to 2,000 farmers died by suicide in Karnataka in 2019. Farmer leaders have always maintained that unless the government across the country take agrarian distress seriously, farmer suicides will continue. And here you have the agriculture minister saying that it has nothing to do with government policy. Let's tell you what the agriculture department of Karnataka has put out. And the information is as many as 3,515 farmers in Karnataka committed suicide between April 2013 and November 2017, out of which more than 2,500 were due to drought and farm failure. Let's listen.